Hi guys, my name is Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my favorite skincare products and my favorite beauty products. So this is going to be a two-part video. So part one is going to be all about skincare, part two is going to be about beauty. So if you want to see all of my favorite skincare products, please keep watching. Okay, so starting off, I'm going to be talking about my Fenty Skin products. So Fenty Skin has been around, I think, for about 2 years, and I've been using her for 1 year. So I have very sensitive skin, so I can't always use the newer products that's always coming out from like different beauty brands. But I was very intrigued with Fenty and like the ingredients that she was using, and I can tell that she really took her time finding ingredients that work well for everybody. So I decided to start off slow. So the first product I used was the Fenty Skin Total Cleanser. And immediately after using it, I noticed my skin was cleaner. It felt cleaner, it felt softer, and it looked brighter. I definitely felt like all the dirt, oil, and makeup just came off my skin. So I used this for about 2 months to see like how my skin would react. And after 2 months, I noticed that it was doing really well, like no negative reaction, no breakouts, no irritation. So I kept using it, and then I went on to the Fat Water Toner. Again, I was a little hesitant about it because of my sensitive skin, but I used it, tested it out, and I noticed my pores were smaller. Every time I used it, my pores just always shrunk. I have the skin that's just always having pores, and this always helps them just like shrink and get smaller, especially if I'm wearing makeup. This definitely comes in handy because no one wants to see a whole bunch of pores when they're wearing makeup, right? So this definitely was amazing. Again, used this in the Total Cleanser for a few months just to see how well my skin reacted to both of them before I moved on to the next products, which were her Hydra Visor Daytime Moisturizer and her Instant Reset Nighttime Moisturizer. So her Hydra Visor has SPF, so I only use it when I'm going outside. So even if I'm just running to Target to pick up a few things, I still put this on because SPF is key for your skin, ladies and gentlemen. SPF is needed. So I only use this when I'm going outside, but I do use this every night because I wash my face twice a day, even if I didn't go outside. So I'm always having to buy a refill of this. But overall, I definitely say that the Fenty Skin has been great for my skin. Like I said, I've been using it for about a year, and I've definitely noticed a major change in my skin. It's cleared up, it's been brighter, it's been softer. Overall, my skin just feels like really clean every time I use it. So I don't see myself stopping that anytime soon. Next up, actually, I'm going to mention my Versus Cleansing Balm. Now, if you are on TikTok, I'm pretty sure you've seen all the influencers stock their shelves with this product. So I actually started using this in August when I was going to Miami. I bought like the little travel size just to test it out to see how it works. And I noticed that it was really great. And if you've done research on skincare, you've heard that double cleansing is really good for your skin. So I wanted to find something in addition to me using the Fenty Total Cleanser because, I hate to say this, but I actually used to use makeup wipes, and then once I found out how bad makeup wipes are for your skin, and they said, double cleanse, get like a cleansing balm or use some type of oil to take off your makeup. I was seeing this all over TikTok, so I gave it a try, and I absolutely love it. So I first was starting out with just like the little travel size that you would see like in the Target travel size areas. And then I decided to just get the bigger size, and it's been working really great for my skin. I haven't had any irritations. It's been about 3 months since I've been using it. And so far all is well. So I definitely recommend looking into this as well. And then next off, I have my Mielle 2-in-1 face scrub and cleanser and my Mielle hydrating face mask. So I first heard of Mielle because I use her hair care products. If you guys want me to do a video on my favorite Mielle hair care products, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll definitely film that. But the very first product from her skincare line that I used was this face scrub, because I was using a brand, I'm not going to say the name, I'm pretty sure we all know it's a brand that's not recommended by anyone to use in your skin. So of course, once I found out that's not the best product to put on your face, I was looking to see what's out there, and I saw that Mielle had a skincare line. And if you don't know the background for Mielle, the owner actually is a registered nurse, so she knows the right chemicals and ingredients to use in hair care and skincare. So I felt okay using her products, so I started out with the face scrub, and I absolutely loved it. My face just felt really good afterwards. So I use this 3 times a week. So when I'm doing makeup, when I'm wearing makeup. So I work part-time, so as we all know, I've mentioned in one of my previous videos. So anytime I'm wearing makeup to go to work, I use this, or if I'm putting on makeup to hang out with my friends, or to shoot a YouTube video, I use this just so my makeup can just really have a clear and smooth surface to go into. So this is something that I love to use. And then the face mask I use twice a week. So it's a charcoal mask. So I'm not really big into like the whole mask thing. I just like to wash my face, wipe off everything and go. But this is absolutely amazing. I noticed that sometimes my face just like, sometimes we just need like a freshen up and rejuvenation, and at the moment I don't go to any spas, so this is kind of like a mini spa day that I have at my house. I put this on, leave it on for about 5 to 10 minutes. I actually like to use this before I go in the shower, so I put it on, and then while I'm in the shower I have it on and just let the steam from the hot water just really help penetrate the product into my skin. And then when I wash it off, my face just looks completely different, looks brighter, and I love it. So those are some of the products that I recommend for my skincare line. I also recommend her hair care stuff, so I'll be doing a video on hair care if that's something you guys want to do. So like I did mention with the Fenty Skin, I only use the Hydra Visor when I'm going outside. If I'm staying at home, I use the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. This is huge. I got this big one from Amazon. But I'm pretty sure some Targets had this big size as well, but I believe Amazon has it cheaper, so I always go to Amazon if I need more. So this is really great. I started using this actually in, I think, late 2019, early 2020. I was just looking for a new moisturizing cream. No, actually, I'm sorry, my grandma was looking for a new moisturizing cream, and she was using this, and she said her skin was like doing really well with it. So I gave it a try. You know, of course, as I mentioned, my skin is sensitive, so I can't try everything. So I gave it like a quick little try, and my face felt like really moisturized and good. And this was something great. It's fragrance free, which is something I often had troubles with finding for some of my moisturizer, just because my skin doesn't always react to certain scents really well. So the fact that it was fragrance free really drew me to it, and I've been using this for some time, and so far it's been really great. And then in addition to that, I use the Palmer's Skin Therapy Oil. Now I have combination skin, so I'm always iffy with using things that's oil based, but I've always been a true fan of Palmer's. So when I saw that, I saw that a lot of people were saying it works really well. I did a lot of research on it because, again, I didn't want to just use so many extra stuff on my skin. But after I saw like how good reviews were, I decided to give it a try. I've been using the Palmer's oil for maybe about a year now, and it's also been working really well for my skin. So in addition to, you know, the Fenty helping my dark spots fade, this has also been helping my dark spots fade. So that's something that if you suffer from dark spots, definitely recommended. I get that from Target. And next up, this is something I also just started using this year. It's the Hero Mighty Patch. Again, if you're on TikTok, I'm pretty sure you've seen all the influencers using this. Now, I'm going to admit I was a major hater on these patches because I never really suspected that they actually worked. I just thought people were just like gassing this brand. Well, not this brand in particular, but just like these patches, kind of patches in general. I never felt like they would work. But I decided to give it a try, and I ate my words because these patches are absolutely amazing. If I have a pimple, I put this patch on, I wake up in the next morning, that pimple is gone. It's absolutely amazing. And I have the dual pack, so it has the original and they have the invisible. So the original is best to use at night, the invisible is best to use for day. I, however, don't actually use this during the day unless I'm staying at home, but I know if I'm going outside, I don't use this at all. I mainly just put it on the pimple at night. put it on the pimple at night, take it off the next morning, pimple is gone. Now, another thing that I saw that Hero has is this Rescue Balm. Can you guys see? So this Rescue Balm is perfect. It's a post blemish recovery cream. So when I take the patches off in the morning, I wash my face, of course, get all that junk off, and then I put this on. So this helps just like the area where the pimple was, just to like really recover, because your skin can kind of be irritated from the pimple being burst like that. So this is a great way to heal it and just rejuvenate that part of your skin and recover it, and also so you won't constantly keep picking at it, because we all know sometimes when pimple pops, you do have a scab. So this helps prevent a scab from forming, and it just leaves a nice clear surface, and then you could just go about your day. And last but not least, for my skincare products, a shameless plug, of course, but it's my Exquisite Slay brown sugar and coffee lip scrub. So this is not the tube that it will come in. I have labeled jars, but this was just a personal jar that my vendor sent me. So this is the one I use for myself. And in this one is the brown sugar and coffee, and it's absolutely amazing, if I do say so myself. And now, if you're not a big fan of coffee, I do have the regular brown sugar lip scrub, which is also amazing. I highly recommend it. So the reason why I did brown sugar instead of regular white sugar is because brown sugar is actually more delicate for the skin. So if you're scrubbing the rest of your body, white sugar is perfect, but when it comes down to your face, you want to use a less abrasive scrub, so which is why brown sugar is better, which is why I ended up using it for my lip scrubs. I mean, there's a whole bunch of like other information, but that was something that really stuck out to me, and I wanted something that was less abrasive, because a lot of scrubs that I found are like super abrasive for my skin, except for the Mielle one. This one is pretty good. I'm not sure what kind of sugar she used, but it's actually a really good scrub. But other scrubs that I found were like really abrasive, even for the lips, so I opted to use brown sugar. So I use this 3 times a week. So I make sure my lips are clean, so I wash it when I wash my face. Guys, make sure you do that. Then I scrub this, wash it off, and I put on my lip balm or lip gloss, depending on how I'm feeling. But that is all for my favorite skin and hair products. Yeah. So that is all for my favorite skincare products. I hope you guys enjoyed me telling a little bit about my favorite skincare products. Next up, I will do my beauty products that will come in about 2 days whenever you're watching this video. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will also write down all the products that I just mentioned here in the description box. And of course, if you have any questions about, certain products, or, I am not a skincare expert. So if you're wondering what will work best for your skin, I can't recommend that. I would recommend going to a dermatologist and maybe doing some research. And it's also, I really don't want everyone trying a whole bunch of products, but test out different products. If you're interested, if you're interested in trying Fenty but you're a little bit scared, she does have a travel size that you can use, and she also just released a fragrance free line. So if you're worried about the fragrance free line is now available, and then you also have a travel size. Mielle, what I can say is that because she's a registered nurse, I'm pretty sure she knows the best products to put in to prevent breakouts and prevent irritations. Everything else would be best to do your research. I just decided to be a brave chicken and test it out, and so far my skin has been doing amazing. And of course, if you want the lip scrub, you can head on to shopexquisiteslay.com. But like always, everything will be listed down in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please stay tuned for the next video. Bye.